What's up, YouTube? Zaid here with my boy Brian, who's got a sick combo to show us. What was the deck again?
Volcanic FTK.
And do you want to go right into like the combo, or do you got shoutouts or anything? Or
no real shoutouts, but I could go right into it.
Sick. And these are with the cards from what set again?
It was the newest Legendary Duelist Pack 10, the Fire set.
Sick. Well, let's see this combo.
So it's 2.5. It's these two plus any discard. Volcanic Trooper can also be Hiata or something else from your main deck to search him. But you start with Normaling Trooper, activating effects. Trooper will search any Volcanic, being Volcanic Blaze Accelerator. His secondary effects where the discard comes in, you discard any card to give your opponent a token onto their field.
It's a cool token too.
From here you activate Fire Ejection. Fire Ejection mills one Volcanic card, level 1, from your deck to the graveyard. We're going to send Shell.
Insane, holy.
To give your opponent another token. Now these bomb tokens deal 500 each time they explode. From here you pay 5 with Volcanic Shell to add another Volcanic Shell. We're going to go ahead and activate Volcanic Blaze Accelerator, using its first effect to special summon Shell from our hand. And we're going to use the second effect to destroy one of the tokens, dealing 500 to our opponent.
So they're 7,500.
And sending Volcanic Rimfire to the graveyard.
Oh, is that one new? That looks new.
He is a new guy. So Rimfire's first effect, when he's sent to the graveyard, is what we're going to use. He banishes the Blaze Accelerator that is on field to replace it with one of the same name. Well, it can be any of them, but we're going to grab the same name from deck. Volcanic Blaze Accelerator. This card is not hard once per turn on any of its rulings.
Insane.
So we're going to go ahead and use Volcanic Shell here to make Relinquished Anima. You can make Linkuriboh. This is important for the combo, though. We can go ahead and Shell effects. Grab back Shell, because not hard once per turn, which is nice. From here, we use the second effect to pop the last token, dealing another 500 and sending another Rimfire.
So how much are they taking now? 15?
1,000.
1,000?
Rimfire's second effect will activate. It banishes himself to dump one fire monster from deck to grave. We're going to send Volcanic Emperor, the new big boss monster that's actually crazy and probably wasn't play tested at all. Now we're going to do the fun part. We tribute a spellcaster plus any fire monster to activate a card from our deck.
Oh, I needed a spellcaster. That's why you don't do Linkuriboh. That's nice.
Which is this boy. I've been calling him Fire Dog because I can't remember Ifri's name.
It is a really long name.
Ifri on summon will burn for 1,000, so that puts your opponent down to 2k, or has taken 2k. You're then going to use Volcanic Accelerator's other effect to special summon Shell from hand. Make a Link 2 into Salamangreat Sunlight Wolf. You don't have to do Wolf. I like Wolf. At this point, the dog will add Spiritual Fire or Kurenai. Kurenai tributes for cost to burn equal to a fire monster's original attack. Now we use Emperor, who does not activate.
That's just like an inherent summon?
Yep. 3 Pyro monsters. We're going to do 2 Shells and 1 Rimfire.
It's nice those get to go to your grave and then give you a card back and then also be used as a free banish for something.
Exactly. To summon Volcanic Emperor, 2 Salamangreat Sunlight's Wolf's Arrow. So we can do a chain link of 1 and 2. It blocks the final search on this.
Oh, sick. And we're going to get some follow-up if they somehow don't die.
Yep. Wolf is going to add Trooper so that you can do the entire thing again next turn if you need to. And Volcanic Emperor is going to add Volcanic Emission. Volcanic Emission has 2 effects. You can take any Volcanic from your deck and either add it to your hand or special summon it. If you can ignore summoning conditions. If you summon it, it bounces to your hand at end step, doesn't negate its effects, still gets everything. Its second effect is you target any Pyro on the field, yours or your opponent's. If you target your opponent's, they take attack equal to the full attack. If you target your own, they take half.
So you're targeting this and hitting them for, what, 1550?
And then we have Kurenai as the other. So now that Emperor is resolved, he burns another 2k from searching the trap.
Oh, geez. So now they've taken 4.
They've taken 4. So on their standby phase, Emission will hit them for 1550, and this will hit them for another 31.
For game?
Yep.
Holy. So
The only out to it is Super Poly.
and Red Reboot's banned, so you're not doing that.
Correct.
How do you feel like it plays through hand traps? Are there a lot of good extenders and stuff to help you?
Droll's the biggest problem
Yeah,
for the main deck, but that's every deck.
Yeah, Joel kind of, if you're playing combo, it slows you down too much.
When it comes to actual hand traps, it depends on your hand. Because there's sometimes, if they ash the Trooper search, there's a chance that you already have the Volcanic, so you don't need it. And you're using them for ash bait or just trying to search follow-up. My personal favorite follow-up that everybody should still be playing in this deck is a little boy called Scattershot.
Licker's nuts. Regeki plus 1500 damage.
Yep. Raigeki quick effect. When you use it with accelerator reload.
And you were saying about this deck that it also can play without actually FTKing. That's probably part of it too, right? Where you can also, like, you have interactions of board wipes on their turn if the FTK doesn't go through, or if like maybe you're fearing that Super Poly.
And like I said, the trap summons and then also bounces it back to hand. So you can summon Trooper at their end phase, get a search, bounce it to hand, normal it on your turn for another search.
That's
if you
insane.
need to.
Holy, well, this deck is sick. I'm glad you got it put together. And do you have anything else you want to say about it before we go?
No. I just absolutely love it. I recommend Hiata. So hands like this get to keep existing.
Sick. Well, thank you for the combo tutorial. I almost said profile.
No problem. Have a good one.